So rumor claims that the last Airbender creators exited because they refused to cast white actors in the live action adaptation. Really, we all know why they're making a live action adaptation of Avatar, because Hollywood can't think of anything new, so they have to retread the same old ideas. Why just not make a entire new series instead, and just leave Avatar alone? But a new rumor claims that the last Avatar creators Dee DiMello and Brian Costello left Netflix live action animated series because there was not enough diversity in the show for them. There was not enough diversity. What do they want the show to be about? They want, of course, when they signed it, they wanted to make it out of the telling our vision and supporting us on the series. We expressed how we are for the community in the helm, but specific things have stayed. Challenges and unforeseen events arise. Plans have to change. They added, when those things have happened, I try to be a net elder nomad and adapt. I try to do the best for no matter what my obstacle is, but even an elder nomad knows when it's time to cut the losses and goes on. And yes, basically let's go here. And yes, they support support our vision. There was no follow through on that promise. He continues that Netflix is to work on some great individuals, and yes, there we go, the same thing they said here. But let's get to the thing here. And yes, according, here we go. And yes, the Avatar. So, but we have administration that they created the animated series after they have told to depart the project. The new rumor comes why they have left the project. They have left the project because there wasn't there wasn't enough diversity in the series. This was a non-star for creator. It's just that not a single white actor was on the series. Yes, because we have to. Okay, because of course there needs to be diversity in the show. Everybody has to be non-white, which is just so stupid. Why does it matter which race? Certain. Of course the characters have to be. The show already has specific races for the characters, so of course they have to be specific races in the characters. But this is just, the casting decisions were early on, and Netflix really wanted the option of the open net of all nationalities, including, the creators refused. And yes, we can't wait to realize Aang's role as he imagines it to be of a culturally appropriate non-whitewashed cast, even though this show was made in America. It was not made in Japan. There are people who still think to this day that Avatar The Last Airbender was created in Japan, so of course they're all white. But again, they were complaining about Alita as well, but the Alita movie takes place in a place takes place in a dystopia city somewhere in America. There was even a place called Kansas Bow, hinting that hey, this place is by somewhere by Kansas. So that's do you make this movie? Do you believe it? So this is proof. If this is true, the Avatar creators basically left because there wasn't enough because they wanted diversity, which really means there's less of certain groups of people, and yes, that means they really wanted to, they were complaining, oh, I want to see you can't do that, even though it's one of the stupidest controversies a show can have, because really it's a fictional race. It doesn't really matter who plays the character, okay? It's a fictional universe, okay? A fictional race, and the characters are lighter skinned. Who cares who plays them? Okay, that's really what it is. And that's basically it. Goodbye.